last few years we've been being close. So I think this year we are waiting to take that one more step closer to the final and lifting some trophies. So I'm really excited and yeah, I'm really waiting.
And what do you think the team has to do to lift trophies this year?
I mean, we just need to be overall more consistent. I feel like at some point of the season, this has been happening like few seasons now, so we've been some months like really good team, one of the best teams in the MLS in my opinion, and then some months we are really bad, and yeah, we have to just get rid of those bad games and be more consistent and show that every game matters and every game is there for us.
Hi, Robin. Alex Morgan from Quakes Epicenter here. I'm wondering what you guys have learned from the last few seasons. You know, obviously you've been consistent in making the playoffs, but seem to, you know, hit some sort of wall with first-round exits in the last few years. You know, what have you learned from those exits about what you need to add in order to become a team that can challenge an MLS Cup?
Yeah, I think one big thing is that we would play a really good season and secure home playoff games. I think those helps a lot going on the playoffs to play home and especially in our home we've been really good team. Yeah, as you said, it's been like ups and downs, and going to the playoffs and having early exit is not obviously nice, and those are things that we are trying to learn and go on this season and just need some more confident and more eager to win.
Right over here.
Hi, Robin. Thanks for taking the time to answer my question. Abel Anguiano from Area Sports Network. Minnesota tends to go under the radar sometimes. You know, people don't really consider the team a real challenge. But I want to know what you think the strongest aspect of your team is.
Yeah, obviously we have I think we have a really good team that doesn't have that big weaknesses. I think the thing is that we just don't play consistently enough to show that we are a really good team, because people see that some games we play bad and they get the assumption that we are a bad team. And if some teams really watch all our games, they will see for sure that we are a really good team, that we have a lot of good individual players who can decide the games for us. And yeah, I just hope we are entertainment team next year.
Do we have any other questions for Robin? Jeff?
Jeff Carlisle with ESPN. Adrian Heath is one of the characters in this league. What's the craziest thing that you can remember him doing in terms of a halftime speech or motivating the team or anything like that?
Oh yeah, there are plenty halftimes. I remember that he hasn't been that happy, and the team has heard it for sure. And yeah, there's some strong words coming from his mouth, and for sure he can light up a team from playing bad first half to play a really good second half, and I think that's one of his strongest points, to get the motivation on the players when they are playing bad and light them up, and he doesn't accept mediocre, so you have to be really good every game.
Back over. With Alex?
You know, as a coach, it's obviously difficult to, you know, have a long tenure at any one club and to continue to motivate, you know, the same group of guys season after season. Have you noticed that he's changed at all, you know, over the course of the last few years in the way that he motivates you guys and sets up the team for success?
Oh yeah, I think everybody will learn, even though he's been around soccer such a long period of time. I think still he's learning as well as us younger players, and yeah, I think he's learning his mistakes and pushing us, and it's never been like super stale in our team. For sure, we have to progress every year, and that's his goal, and to keep us pushing more. That we are not just a team that make playoffs, that we actually want to be a team to win something.
Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle Bonnegar with ESPN. Curious, when you're with your national team, what the perception of MLS is with that group of players, and kind of how maybe that opinion has evolved over the years.
I mean, if I'm honest, it's been pretty unknown. I think it's just a matter of fact because of the time zones. It's hard to watch the games back in Finland because they are on the midnight at that time. But I feel like every year people are getting better feeling about the MLS. There's more players coming to the MLS from Finland, and people are now the past few years like realizing that how good the league actually is, and how much individual talent the league has all around, and how good players there are, and how the league is growing year by year quickly.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time and best of luck in 2023.
Thank you.